Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good match. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees, the first baseman.
First offering on its way.
LeMahieu.
And the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one, and that's how things get underway here at Wrigley. His past history against John Lester, just a 1 for 9. And he's going to have extra bases right out of the chute today. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Hayward is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Fouled off. Now Lester's 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. LeMahieu, a runner at second with one away. Hit to third. Bryant's got it, and that's the second out. And he is in there. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Schwarber is there, and he puts this one away. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, the center fielder.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hayward.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Paxton, also known as Big Maple due to his Canadian roots. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jason Hayward is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Here's Chris Bryant now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Bryant, a 27-year-old. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez. But no chance to recover. Bryant is on at first after the strikeout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground, and try as he might, but he can't. Striding in, Torres, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Into the bleachers and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Gio Urshela. Popped up. Baez has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, Brett Gardner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Popped him up. Happ is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Cameron Maben. This one's down to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So in now for Chicago, Anthony Rizzo. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. High in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Judge, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And quickly, there are two away. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. They'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Grounded to short. Gregorius is there. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So here now's the pitcher, James Paxton. 9-1-2 due up. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hayward has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. One out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. High in the air into shallow left center. Baez is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So striding forward now, Didi Gregorius hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. This is pulled into right. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. So a runner at first with two away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Castellanos is there, and they breeze through this. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Leading off.
Here comes the first pitch.
The catcher.
Grounded to first. LeMahieu's got it. Now to the plate, the pitcher, John Lester. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. Relay to first in time, and just digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Torres. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Popped up. Lester waits on it. He's got it one away. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. One run in and one gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Urshela takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He comes across to score as they extend. No, he'll get to this one. Here's Brett Gardner now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Gardner.
Here it comes. Line drive to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
Gardner takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He will score. And they lead now by 4. Ready for another chance? Cameron Maben. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Now batting.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the big Canadian lefty James Paxton will bat next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is skied into short left center. Schwarber sprinting after it, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and that's the second out of the inning. So back to the top of the Yankee order, digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First offering on its way. Drives it out to deep right center field. On the move is Hayward, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. LeMahieu takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He scores as they pile on. It's now a 6-0 game. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Lined hard toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here. Gregorius takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He comes across to score. And they're pulling away. They lead by 7. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Judge 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. 7 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. And it's gone as they add still another. Coming to the plate again, Gary Sanchez. As he'll bat for the second time in the inning.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Lester into his motion. 0-1 on its way. This is line to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. Around second. He's on his way to third. Sanchez takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He'll score easily as they extend their lead even further. Stepping in, Torres. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little tall.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Digging in now, Javier Baez. He set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. Boy, right down the middle for strike 2.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Chris Bryant becomes out number 2 this inning. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Into the box, Gio Urshela. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Gio Urshela.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. This one's into the bleachers and gone. Digging in, Brett Gardner comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Gardner.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in its last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Hayward is right there, 1 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, James Paxton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Hayward. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more. DJ LeMahieu tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. Around second now and headed for third. LeMahieu takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He scores as they extend their lead even further. Next for New York, Didi Gregorius tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Hayward to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Gregorius takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He will score as they extend their lead even further. Settling in now, Aaron Judge. He went deep last time up.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Lester gets the sign. Coming at him with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And this is going to be a fair ball heading out toward the 355 sign on the ivy. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Sanchez takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He comes across to score as they extend their lead even further. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
First offering on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back to back to back home runs.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate again, Gio Urshela, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning.
Yeah, Matt, and that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Urshela takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He scores as they extend their lead even further. Now batting, Brett Gardner. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Gardner not stopping. He's headed for third. Gardner takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He'll score easily as they extend their lead even further. Now to the plate, Cameron Maybin. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. Maybin takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He comes across to score as they extend their lead even further. Now in the box, James Paxton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
There's a slogan is throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
In there, a base hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. Paxton takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He will score as they extend their lead even further. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Oh, and he misses it. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting.
Standing in, Didi Gregorius. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply toward the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to... Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Here's the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. The next Cuba, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Kyle Schwarber becomes out number 2 this inning. 0-1 the count. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. And the Yankees offense was led in large part by this man, Brett Gardner. Can't ask for much more. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
The winning pitcher is James Paxton. The loss goes to John Lester. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.